We've learned St. Louis Lambert International Airport is not directly affected by the FAA's plan to slash flights due to staffing shortages, exacerbated by the shutdown. Those cancellations start tomorrow morning at the nation's busiest airports, with flight disruptions climbing in the days ahead. 5 on your side's Brent Solomon is live tonight with the ripple effect this is having on other modes of travel. Brent.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when folks go to board some 760 flights tomorrow, they won't be able to. They've been canceled, according to FlightAware, and those cancellations are expected to climb. That finds other modes of transportation, like Greyhound, welcoming these travelers with open arms. When you've got to get from point A to point B, you want as few headaches as possible.
I really enjoyed it.
We caught up with Caroline Springer after she got off her train from Chicago. It's starting to become a welcomed option instead of always hopping on a plane.
It just seems like a lot of bother for a lot of money.
Amtrak says it started noticing an influx of passengers before the government shutdown and expects to see that continue now that flights are being scaled back. St. Louis Lambert International is not one of the 40 airports the FAA is telling to cut flights by 10%. But you could run into problems when you connect at cities like Atlanta, Denver, or Charlotte, to name a few.
I'm not flying because of the government shutdown.
So what are you going to do?
Just use the train.
Another option, Greyhound. The CEO said in a statement, you still have options. Intercity bus travel remains one of the most dependable ways to get around, especially when flying becomes unpredictable. Buses aren't impacted by air traffic reductions or TSA delays, and they operate frequent direct connections between city centers.
Remain as flexible as possible. That could be rethinking your travel plans for Thanksgiving if you're maybe within driving distance.
AAA says expect extra company on the roads since the holiday is already one that's full of those taking road trips.
It could add more volume to already busy roads, especially over the course of the Thanksgiving week and following weekend.
I would rather fly, but I'm not going to take the chance of sitting there for hours and hours.
And if you're going to drive, AAA says pick slower days to travel, like the Monday or Tuesday before Thanksgiving or in the middle of the week after the holiday. Meantime, Greyhound says they're prepared to increase capacity if demand goes up. Live downtown, Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.